This is BBC World News. I'm Stephen Sackur. These are our top stories. As Russia continues its military build-up near the border with Ukraine, President Biden tells US citizens to leave the country now or risk being stranded.
We're dealing with one of the largest armies in the world. This is a very different situation and things could go crazy quickly.
Canadian truckers block more border crossings into the United States in a protest against vaccine mandates. And French motorists plan to block roads into Paris in their own protest over COVID curbs. This 15-year-old Russian skating prodigy Kamila Valieva could be frozen out of the Winter Olympics after confirmation she failed a drug test. Hello and a very warm welcome. President Biden has told all American citizens still in Ukraine to leave the country immediately. With Russia continuing its military buildup along the border, Mr. Biden said that he would not send in troops to rescue Americans if Moscow invaded. He also warned that things could go crazy quickly in the region.
That's a world war. When Americans and Russians start shooting at one another, we're in a very different world than we've ever been in.
Not even on behalf of simply evacuating Americans.
No, how do you do that? How do you even find them? This is not like, I'm hoping that if in fact he's foolish enough to go in, he's smart enough not to in fact do anything that would negatively impact on American citizens. What I've asked is American citizens should leave now. We're dealing with one of the largest armies in the world. This is a very different situation and things could go crazy quickly.
Striking words there from the US president. Ukraine has just received another consignment of defense equipment from the United States as part of the latest military aid package worth some $200 million. Russia has repeatedly denied any plans to invade Ukraine, despite massing more than 100,000 troops, along with tanks and artillery, at the border, and of course carrying out those military drills with neighboring Belarus as well. Now, a short while ago, we heard from the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who is on a visit to Australia. He warned that a Russian invasion of Ukraine could happen at any time, and that the US has evidence that Moscow is still adding to its forces in the border region.